keeps drifting back to the door. Didn't plan on staying, didn't plan on anything, but here I am at the same small table, looking up every time it opens. Same cafe, different morning. You walked in and shook the rain from your sleeve. Nothing really happened, still I couldn't read a page after that. Same cafe, different morning. Don't know what I'm waiting for, just know I keep noticing every time you're near the door. You looked up for just a second, maybe longer than you meant to, then went back to whatever you were doing. Bookmark stuck on the same page for about 20 minutes now. Guess I'm reading everything a little differently today. Still not saying anything, still not moving from my seat. But something's different in the way the room feels when you're here. The song above the counter changed, or maybe it stayed the same. Couldn't really tell, I was busy noticing. You were here again, across the room by the window. Like always, same cafe, different morning. You walked in, shook the rain from your sleeve. Nothing really happened, still I couldn't read a page after that. Same cafe, different morning. Still don't know what comes next, but this quiet little feeling feels nice enough to stay a while. Same chair, same corner, different kind of Saturday morning.
Alarm went off at the usual time. Same shirt, same shoes. Espresso done before I'm ready. Out the door like every Tuesday. Same platform, same place. On the train, headphones in, nothing playing. Watching stations pass like I always do. Got off one stop early without meaning to. Nothing changed on paper, same schedule, same street. But I checked my watch 3 times before 9. Something shifted somewhere in the routine, and I keep noticing more than I should. Same route, same faces, same coffee in my hand. Still I looked up when the train doors opened, like I was expecting something. Didn't even know till I caught myself doing it again. Same city, same morning, everything right where it was. But somehow the walk feels different now. Lunch break by the window, food gone cold again. Spent 10 minutes watching buses pass before I noticed back at my desk. 1:30, screen still open, nothing typed. 3rd time checking the same message I haven't sent. Missed my usual turn, walked in extra block. Didn't check the time till I was already 2 blocks past where I meant to turn. Same route, same faces, same coffee in my hand. Still I like I had somewhere to be.
Same cafe, same counter, third time this week. Ordered before I got there like I always do. Name called out, reached across the same second. You were already there.
Pulling back your sleeve,
Said sorry, didn't need to. You smiled anyway and looked back at the menu. Opened my mouth, closed it again. Cash receipt still in my hand. By the time I looked up, you were already moving toward the door. You looked like you wanted to say something, then you didn't, which somehow made it harder to walk away. Your order first, mine right after. 2 cups on the counter, neither one of us leaving yet. Your order first, cold against my hand. Something small, we almost made into something, but didn't quite.
outside the light was that kind of early summer bright that makes everything look
A little slower than it is. Held the door longer than I had to. You said thanks without looking back.
I said nothing, walked the same direction
For about half a block before turning off.
It wasn't much,
Just a counter, 2 cups waiting side by side.
but I keep thinking
About the way you reached for the same cup at the same second. Your order first, mine right after. 2 cups on the counter, neither one of us leaving yet. Your order first, still cold in my hand. Something small, we almost made into something. Standing right there at the counter in the middle of the morning. Same cafe, tomorrow maybe, or the day after. One of us will say something first. Table with the film camera, no real plan, just the evening light. And whatever the alley gave me, hydrangeas against a gray wall. Someone's laundry 2 floors up, caught the shadow of a phone line before the wind moved it. Then I heard footsteps, familiar pace. Looked up from the viewfinder, and there you were. Not at the office, not on the train, just here in the same alley. Hands in your pockets, like you always have somewhere to be. Didn't lift the camera, didn't say anything smart, just stood there with the lens cap still on. Something about seeing you here outside the usual frame made everything feel a little unsteady. Wrong frame, wrong time of day, but there you were in the middle of my evening walk. Wrong street, wrong neighborhood, except it isn't, because we both live here. slowed down just enough to not be obvious. Said something about the weather, I said something back. Can't remember what exactly. Something forgettable. The kind of thing you say when you mean something else. He kept walking, I kept standing. Watched you turn the corner, frame by frame. There's a shot I didn't take, still sitting somewhere in my head. The alley light behind you, the way you didn't quite look back. Film's already in the camera, 12 frames left, spent one on a street sign for no good reason. Wrong frame, wrong time of day, but there you were in the middle of my evening walk. Wrong street, wrong neighborhood, except it isn't, because we both live here. Next time I'll have the lens cap off. Next time I'll say something real. Tonight I just watched you walk around the corner. Rewound half a frame, kept walking. The alley was quiet again. Film still waiting inside.
Oh, yeah, yeah. 6:30 river path, headphones in, nothing on, just the sound of the pavement and the water moving slow. Third lap, same direction, same bench, same tree. Sun still low enough to make everything look easy. Then I saw the camera first, before I saw the face. Pointed at the bridge, or maybe at the light. Slow down, didn't mean to. Pulled one earbud out without deciding. She didn't see me coming, caught in the viewfinder. Something about a shadow on the railing. Maybe I passed close enough to hear the shutter click. Kept going 3 more steps, then stopped. She had a camera out on the riverside. Weekend morning, no one watching, just the light and whatever she finds. Ooh, she had a camera, pointed somewhere near me. Didn't ask if that was okay, don't think she noticed anyway. Ooh, but I'm 3 steps past, already turning back, already wondering what she was looking at. She looked up, right when I looked back, both of us caught in the middle of something. Said sorry for crossing the frame. She said it was fine, didn't look like she minded. Looked like she wasn't surprised. Sun was up by then, bright enough to squint. She checked the film counter, said she had 4 left. I kept running another kilometer, past the same spot 3 more times. Each time slower, each time looking. She was still there, same bench, different angle. Last lap, she was packing up. We didn't say anything, just nodded like we knew each other. She had a camera out on the riverside. Weekend morning, nobody watching, just the light and whatever she finds. She had a camera, maybe pointed somewhere near me. Don't know what she saw in the frame, but I slowed down anyway. 3 laps thinking about it, still no answer. She had a camera, and I was somewhere in the picture.
asking for water, maybe something cold. Didn't plan to stay, just needed one thing. Grabbed it from the back, turned around to leave. You were at the register counting out your change.
Said hey, you said hey back. Neither one of us moved toward the door.
I had somewhere to be.
I thought I did. Ended up by the drinks aisle, reading labels I didn't need.
You asked if I lived nearby. I said yeah, 2 blocks.
You said same.
And neither of us left.
Longer than we planned, standing by the cold drinks, talking about nothing much. But neither one of us leaving longer than we planned. Fluorescent light above us, forgot what I came in for.
Somewhere between hello and now.
This wasn't supposed to be anything,
Just a convenience store on a Tuesday.
but here we are.
Still here.
Someone needed the aisle. We moved without deciding. Ended up outside on the step by the entrance. You opened yours, I opened mine. Talked about the neighborhood, the summer, nothing much. You mentioned the river, I mentioned the alley. Realized we've been in the same places all along.
Didn't check the time till it was past 9.
Didn't notice the crowd
Thinning out around us.
You said you should go.
I said yeah, probably.
We said it twice before either of us moved. Longer than we planned, standing outside the entrance, talking about nothing much. But neither one of us leaving longer than we planned. Warm evening air around us, forgot what I came in for.
Somewhere between hello and now.
This wasn't supposed to be anything,
Just a Tuesday on the way home.
but here we are.
Still here.
You went left, I went right.
Same neighborhood.
Different directions home. Ordered something warm for once. Didn't think about it much. You were already at a table by the window, facing out. Said there was room, I sat down without asking twice. Outside the summer light was doing that thing it does before it goes. We talked about the neighborhood, your job, the commute, nothing deep. At some point the light outside shifted without either of us noticing. Not the kind of conversation where you check your phone, not the kind where you run out of things and start talking about the weather. Just the kind that keeps going without you meaning it to. The kind that makes the table feel like somewhere you could stay. Still talking when the table next to us cleared out. Still talking when the music changed overhead, like we had somewhere to be, yet somehow stayed a little longer. Still talking like the evening wasn't finished yet. said I knew the feeling. You laughed a little, not at anything in particular. The ice in my glass was gone. Hadn't ordered anything since. You were still holding your cup like you forgot it was empty. Someone wiped the table beside us. We moved our elbows and didn't stop talking, didn't skip a beat. The light outside had gone softer. The room sounded smaller than it did an hour ago. Someone stacked a chair near the back wall. Neither of us mentioned the time. Still talking when the table next to us cleared out. Still talking when the music changed overhead. Like we had somewhere to be, yet somehow stayed a little longer. Still talking like the evening wasn't finished yet. Still talking all the way to the door. Still talking a little after it. You stood first. I grabbed my bag. The conversation ended a little after the door.
Hot already before 8. Platform packed like July means it. Usual spot by the middle doors. Headphones in, nothing on. Train came early for once. Stepped in without thinking. You were already there. Same car, different reason now. Used to stand a little further. Used to look the other way. Now I just end up beside you. Like it's where the morning starts. Said something about the heat. You said, yeah, way too early for this. Laughed a little, both of us still half asleep. Something shifted on this line between the old stop and the new one. Can't put a name on when it happened. Used to count the stations just to pass the time. Now they disappear a little faster. Same car every morning, same doors, same platform edge. But I keep ending up beside you. Like the train already knows. Same line, same direction, same city. Waking up outside. Something changed on this commute. And I think we both noticed. Yeah, you asked about the weekend. I said nothing much, the river. You said you were there too. Saturday with the camera, could have passed each other, probably did. Funny how the city fits two people in the same small square. Train slowed near the bridge. You shifted your weight, almost said something. Then the doors opened first. Yeah. 3 stops left, I know you're stopped now. Didn't ask, just figured it out. Announcements came and went. People got off, people got on. Neither of us moved much. Neither of us stopped talking. Same car every morning, same doors, same platform edge. But now I'm saving the spot beside me without really thinking about it. Same line, same direction, same midsummer heat outside. Something changed on this commute. Can't go back to not knowing. Same car every morning. Already waiting, already there. Doors open, you went left. Same as always, different than before. 12:30, almost missed it. You said lunch like it wasn't a plan. Midsummer outside,
Had enough to squint
we found a table near the back.
out of the sun.
You looked at the menu,
I already knew what I wanted.
ordered anyway like I needed another minute.
First time sitting across from you instead of next to you on a train.
Different angle,
Same person. Somehow that felt new. Across the table,
first time facing each other.
across the table, midsummer outside the window.
The food showed up, the conversation stayed,
Like we'd done this before.
except we hadn't.
Not quite like this. You asked what I usually do after work. I asked about the river. You said you run there sometimes.
Turns out we pass
The same buildings every day.
just at different hours.
The food came fast
Half my plate disappeared.
before I remembered to taste it.
Someone cleared a table
The
nearby.
lunch crowd changed.
The couple of times we stayed where we were,
You reached for the water.
I moved my glass
We both laughed.
at nothing in particular.
The window light shifted.
Across the table,
Neither of us checked the time. Across the table,
first time
really seeing you. Across the table, not a train, not a sidewalk, just here.
in the middle of the day,
Talking over empty places.
like we had nowhere else to be.
Across the table, midsummer light coming through.
Already making room for
For another lunch like this. Bill came, we both reached.
you. Got there first.
I said, next time. Met at the entrance near the bridge stairs. You were already there. Hands in your pockets, said something about the heat. Still bad even after 7. We walked toward the water without deciding which direction. Joggers passed both ways, someone's dog ran ahead. The city lights were starting on the buildings across the river. First time walking somewhere that wasn't on the way to somewhere else, just here. Moving at the same pace. Used to see you only in transit. Moving through on the way to something. Now we're both going nowhere in particular. Neither of us turning around. Riverside by side. Midsummer evening slowing down. Riverside by side. The city going quiet around us. First time not rushing. First time no destination. Just the water and the lights. Past another bridge. You pointed at a building, said the lights always look different from the water side. I said I never noticed. We stopped at a railing, stayed longer than we planned. The sky had that color that only happens for a few minutes. You didn't check your phone, neither did I. Someone played music music further down the path. The walk back felt shorter than the walk out. Neither of us said so, but we both slowed down near the end. You said same time next week, like it was already decided. I said yeah, like it already was. Riverside by side, midsummer evening slowing down. Riverside by side, the city going quiet around us. First time not rushing, first time with nowhere to be. Just the water moving past another bridge. Riverside by side, the lights coming on one by one across the river. Walk back to the road, same direction home. Said good night at the crossing light. Waited through one cycle, nobody crossed till it changed.
Weekend market down the usual street. You said you'd been once, I said I hadn't. Vendors out early, he'd already building. Someone was selling old cameras in a box. You picked one up, checked the film door, put it back. Picked up a different one, I watched without saying anything useful. Just stood there, holding my coffee. The market moved around us, loud in all the usual ways. We kept stopping at things neither of us needed. Something about the way you looked at everything, like it all had a history worth checking twice. Already knew before you laughed at something I couldn't quite hear. Already knew before you turned around to see if I was still there. Already knew before the coffee went cold, before the crowd changed twice, before the afternoon disappeared. We found a table under a canvas shade. You had something cold, I got the same. You showed me photos on your phone from last week. The river at night, the alley near your place. I recognized the shot, told you I'd been there. You said you knew like you'd already guessed. The afternoon stretched out past when we planned to leave. You said, one more booth, I said yeah. We circled back past the camera table. You bought the second one, the one you'd put back first. Already knew before you paid for that camera. Already knew before the walk back home. Already knew when you waved me over from the next row of booths. Already knew before the vendors started packing up, before the shadows crossed the street, before the afternoon disappeared. Market packed up around 5. We stayed a little past that. The last few tables folded down one by one. Neither of us mentioned going home.
was beside me. The chair across stayed empty. Check my phone, nothing there. Order something else. I didn't want. Someone asked if they could take the chair. I said no without thinking. Maybe next minute, maybe next door. Maybe I missed you somewhere before. Maybe the timing shifted by one. Maybe we're standing on different sides of the same afternoon. The couple nearby left. Someone who sat down. The cafe filled up, then thinned out again. Finished what I ordered, didn't get up. Looked at the door less often. Started telling myself it was fine. The chair across stayed where it was. Maybe you had something, maybe I had the time wrong. Maybe I read into a Tuesday that was just a Tuesday. Didn't know your number, didn't know where to look, just knew you weren't here. Maybe next minute, maybe next door. Maybe I missed you somewhere before. Maybe the timing shifted by one. Maybe we're walking past the same places without knowing it. Maybe tomorrow, same train, same street, same routine. Maybe this afternoon never really ended. Paid the bill, looked outside, waited a second, then left. The chair stayed there a little longer than it needed to.
Same platform, same time. You were already there. Like always, said good morning. You said it back, shorter than usual. Moved toward the doors. Train came. We stood in the same car. You checked your phone more than before. Didn't ask anything, just watched the stops go by. Something felt off by one step. Not the kind of different you can point to. Not a word, not a look, just the space between sentences getting slightly wider than it used to be. Can't place it, can't name it. Something changed, I think it did. Can't trace it, can't fix it if I don't know what I did. Same street, same schedule. Something changed between then and now. Lunch came and went, you had somewhere to be. Waved from across the lobby. Didn't stop, the elevator closed before I got there. You were already gone. By the time I looked up, afternoon passed like it usually does, except quieter on the edges. Replayed the last few days, couldn't find a thing, kept landing on nothing specific. Maybe I said something, maybe I didn't say enough. Maybe it's not about me, maybe it is. No way to check, no last weekend now. Can't place it, can't name it. Something changed, I think it did. Can't trace it, can't ask it if I don't know where to start. Same city, same morning. Something's different and I don't know why. Same routine, same everything except the part I can't account for. Took the usual exit, walked the usual block. Everything the same as last week, at least it should have been.
Got home around the usual time, bag still on my shoulder, standing in the kitchen, window open, heat still coming through, fan moving the same air around the same room, made something cold, didn't really want it, stood there drinking it, looking at nothing, thought about the cafe, the chair I sat in, the door I kept watching longer than I meant to, didn't tell anyone, didn't need to, just put my bag down and sat on the floor, opened my phone, closed it again, scrolled past photos from last weekend, stopped halfway, didn't need the rest. Maybe it was nothing, maybe just a Tuesday, maybe just a table I happened to sit at. Maybe it was nothing, maybe I got there early, built a little more than was actually there. Maybe it was nothing, that's probably all it was. Did some work around 9 or 10, couldn't really focus, put it down again, looked at the camera, still in the bag, film from the market, not developed yet, thought about printing them, maybe next week or maybe not, didn't decide, opened the window wider, summer air came in, nothing changed, just more of it. It wasn't a big thing, just a Tuesday afternoon, just a table, just a door. Maybe you were busy, maybe I had the time wrong, maybe it only felt different because I wanted it to. Maybe it was nothing, maybe just a Tuesday, maybe just a seat across from mine. Maybe it was nothing, maybe I stayed too long, maybe tomorrow will feel the same as before. Maybe it was nothing, still I keep seeing that empty chair, fan still running, window still open, alarm set for tomorrow, same time as always.
I learned wait up, same time as always. Espresso done before I was ready. Out the door without thinking much. Platform crowded like any other morning. Usual spot by the middle doors. Train came, stepped in, looked up once. Down the car, different faces where the usual ones were. Didn't think about it first few stops. Just the usual noise, just the usual ride. Then somewhere between the third stop and the fourth, something fell short. One stop short of where the morning used to go. One stop short of the conversation. I got used to the train move, everything moved, just not quite the way it did before. One stop short. Can't say what's different, can't say what I'm counting. Just know something isn't here. Lunch came, ate at my desk. Didn't go downstairs, didn't think to. Afternoon passed, checked the time twice. Once at 2, once at 4. Took the usual exit, usual street. Cooler than last week. Summer pulling back a little in the river path. Shorter than usual, turn around early. Didn't know why. Not the kind of thing you bring up to anyone. Not the kind of thing you can't explain. Just the commute, running slightly quiet. Just a day missing something. I didn't know I noticed. One stop short of where the morning used to land. One stop short of whatever we were doing. The city kept moving, everything kept moving, just not quite the way it did. One stop short. Still don't know what to call it. Still riding the same line, just counting differently now. One stop short. Same train, same direction, less to look for. Somehow, same exit, same block home. Everything exactly where I left it. Almost. Almost.
Friend mentioned your name in passing. Says she saw you somewhere with someone. Didn't ask for details, didn't need to. Just the way she said it made me look twice. Opened the app almost by accident. Found your profile, third try. Not much there, a few posts, months apart. Last one recent. Scrolled slow, like I wasn't looking. Just the usual feed, just passing through. Then stopped at a photo. Two people outside, somewhere familiar. Maybe I filled it in. Maybe the spaces did the work. Maybe I turned a few loose details into something bigger. Maybe I filled it in before I knew enough, before I asked, before there was anything to know. Put my phone down, picked it up again. Same photo, same question. Didn't screenshot it, didn't send it to anyone. Just sat with it for longer than I meant to. Friend texted later, something unrelated. I answered like nothing happened. Window still open, summer almost gone. Air coming through, colder than before. No number to call, no way to ask. Just a photo and what it might mean. Could be old, could be nothing. Could be exactly what it looks like. Maybe I filled it in. Maybe the spaces got too loud. Maybe I followed a trail that wasn't there till it looked familiar. Maybe I filled it in before I knew enough, before I asked, before there was anything to lose. Maybe I filled it in, and now I can't tell what's mine and what was ever true. Put the phone face down, screen went dark. My reflection stayed a little longer. the same, the feeling didn't. Same street, different version of the afternoon. Same street, and suddenly I didn't belong in it. Saw your face half a block away, didn't need the details, the picture arrived on its own. Same street, same summer. One moment, changing all of it. Kept moving, didn't stop, didn't look back after the corner. Found a bench near the river entrance. Sat down without planning to thought about the market, the table at lunch, the train in August. The walk that felt like more, thought about all the small things I never questioned till now. Could have been anyone, could have been nothing, could have been exactly what it looked like. Didn't ask, couldn't ask, no number, no right to. Just one street, one moment, and everything shifting around it. Same street, same neighborhood, same city we've been moving through all year. Same street, but something wouldn't settle. Saw your face from the other side, didn't cross back over, just kept going. Same street, different now somehow. Same street, I'll take the long way home. Walk the river path all the way around. Got home later than I meant to.
Ran into someone I hadn't seen in a while. Old friend from before, nothing planned. Walked the usual street, talking about nothing much, sun still out. Late enough to feel easy, didn't notice much else. Just the conversation, just the afternoon, moving the way afternoons do. Then something across the road caught my eye for a second. Gone before I could place it. Block already behind me. Kept talking like I hadn't paused. Something stayed at the edge of the day. Not enough to name, just enough to stay. For a second there, something felt familiar. For a second there, then it was gone again. Just an old friend, just an ordinary walk, just another afternoon I wouldn't remember twice. For a second there, something almost happened. For a second there, I didn't notice it. Said goodbye near the station, walked home alone the long way. Ran the river path like I always do, past the bench where we used to stop. Thought about the commute, the way it had been quieter, the way she'd been a little further lately. Started connecting things, didn't like where they led. Look back at the afternoon from somewhere else. Nothing looked different while it was happening. Nothing felt important at the time. Funny how a day changes shape after someone else sees it first. For a second there, something felt familiar. For a second there, maybe that was enough. Just an old friend, just an ordinary walk, just one afternoon viewed from another side. For a second there, I think I missed something. For a second there, and kept past sunset. The street looked exactly the same. Same platform, same time, you were already there like before. Said good morning like I meant it. You looked up like you heard a train came. We stood in the same car, closer than last week. Neither of us moved away.
Something had shifted back toward the middle, not all the way, just enough.
Didn't plan to say anything,
Just the usual morning,
then you said good morning.
and something came loose. Not everything, just enough to answer back.
More than one word.
More than I had been. Still here,
Same morning, same direction.
still here.
After everything that didn't get said,
Didn't need an explanation, didn't need to start over.
just needed the morning.
To move the way it used to. Still here,
Close enough to notice.
still here. And
That's
enough for now. Lunch break came, I walked the usual street. Saw you near the corner, didn't cross away. You slowed down.
I slowed down.
We walked the same block without deciding to. You said something small, I said something back. We didn't talk about any of it.
Didn't need to name it, didn't need to explain. Just the block and both of us on it.
Something settling back into place.
Not all the way,
Just enough to keep going.
maybe we both felt the distance staying longer.
Maybe we both knew.
How to let it go. No number yet,
No plan.
just the street.
And the afternoon.
And somehow
That was enough to start again. Still here.
same street, same summer.
Still here.
After the part that went quiet,
Didn't need the whole story. Didn't need it explained.
just needed one
To
afternoon.
move like it used to. Still here.
Walk in the same direction.
Still here.
That's enough for now.
Still here.
Still here.
Still here.
Same exit,
Same block home
something lighter.
than last week.
Packed up a little earlier, didn't plan to, just had somewhere I wanted to be. Lobby was clearing out, you were near the entrance. Jacket already on, bag over one shoulder.
Said hey, you said hey back. Neither of us mentioned the direction. Ended up outside together, like it had always been that way. Summer still holding on, late enough to feel easy.
Didn't need a reason, didn't need a plan, just the sidewalk and both of us on it.
Something settled into place, the kind that stays without you noticing.
This is how it starts,
Not with something said,
not with something decided.
just the two of us.
Walk in the same direction.
Past the usual corner.
This is how it starts.
Quiet and without asking,
Put your number in my phone.
like it wasn't a big deal.
This is how it starts.
Right here, we walked past the river entrance. You asked if I wanted to stop. I said yeah, like it was easy. Same bench, same water, different than before. Because you were there this time.
You said something about the summer, I said something back.
We talked until the lights came on, one by one.
Neither of us,
Checked the time,
neither of us.
was in a hurry.
No big moment, no line that changed everything. Just the evening, doing what evenings do.
You handed me your phone, I typed my number in.
You sent a message so so I'd have yours too.
That was it, that was all, that was the whole thing. And it was enough.
This is how it starts,
Not with something grand,
not with something rehearsed.
just the two of us.
Walking back the long way,
Past the usual corner.
this is how it starts.
Simple and without asking.
Your name in my phone now.
Sitting there naturally.
This is how it starts.
Right here. Still here. Still here. Same street, same summer night.
Same direction home.
Just not alone.